what he was intending to do. Some of the new details that emerged, we hear he's in his late 40s, reportedly been arrested. LAPD are investigating what are being described as some bizarre social media posts on this one. Obviously, it's the place where everyone goes to just check out and see if we can get a bit of background on them. It looks like he's had some kind of ongoing interest in Jen. We're still waiting to see if these social media posts are definitely attributed to him, but it's saying things like, we believe that the suspected intruder's name is Jimmy Wayne Carwile. Now, he has allegedly been referring to Jennifer as Jennifer Joanna Aniston Carwile. That was a Facebook post from March. So that's Jennifer's middle name, but also obviously he's adding on his name to that as well. In the post, he's calling her his bride. Another one declaring his love for her, complaining that unnamed forces have been keeping them apart. As I said, they haven't quite confirmed exactly that these are attributed to him, but it's another bizarre one. But again, we hear so much about stalking as well. And, Bel Air is an absolutely beautiful park out here as well. Very well patrolled with security guards. And we know that security guard did, in fact, stop him getting in. So here we go.
Very, very creepy stuff there, actually, isn't it? All from that detail. Now, should we talk about Meghan and Harry? Well, they've been celebrating.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you believe it? It's his 6th birthday. Archie, how the heck did he suddenly become 6? It seems like we were just, looking at the christening not that long ago, but he had a birthday party over the weekend. Meghan used the post to thank everyone for coming. She's also released a new episode of her podcast, and she's been speaking about her pregnancies and just what she did to actually get through it. She said she used an ancient Indian medicine doctor and also was experimenting with mushrooms to help her cope. But admitted that some might think that's a little psychedelic and a little super woo-woo. Have you used that expression around here? A little super woo-woo?
Not yet, but I'm going to. Yeah, interesting. Mushrooms are all the rage. It's sort of quite a growing industry, isn't it? All that sort of taking mushrooms for various supposed health benefits.
Yeah, and some of the magic mushrooms as well that people do out here, microdosing, and there's a whole batch of different things out here. Harry talked about them in the past. Harry wasn't there. He was actually in Vegas at the weekend for a Diana Award event for Youth Fellowship, so he wasn't there to do the birthday celebration.
Now, Hilaria Baldwin has spoken about her accent.
Okay, so Hilaria Baldwin, married to Alec Baldwin. They've got their own show out at the moment, which is quite bizarre as well. Now, back in 2015, she went absolutely viral for speaking in quite a Spanish accent, and she was on the Today Show, and then she forgot the name of cucumber in English. So there was a whole weird bit about it. She was actually born in Boston. Now, in fairness to her, a lot of the family speak Spanish. Go back to her grandfather, who spoke Spanish in the house. But she also talked about why her accent has fluctuated a little bit. Now, she's got a new book out as well. So, yeah, she's obviously promoting the book, manual not included. But talking about the fact that she suffers from ADHD and also from dyslexia. And so she's saying that for her, these diagnoses impact her speech, her reading, and also her self-confidence as well. And just saying that when it came to the cucumber incident, it was a problem of processing, the differences, and because she sometimes flipping languages between Spanish and English. So there we are. It's still a bizarre one, as we all know.
I go very, very northern when I'm around my family in the north. And everybody might, a southerner takes the mickey out of me. I don't think it's who you're around at the time. You do sort of, around you. Now, look, Idris Elba has been getting rather steamy with some fruit in public.
Oh, yes. So he and his wife were at the Usher concert. Now, if anyone's ever seen an Usher concert, they will know that what basically happens is it's quite traditional. Usher then hands out cherries to the women in the audience. But he decided that rather than do that, he would give Idris the cherries and let him feed them to his wife, and it all gone.
I'm dead.
Oh, look at that. Taking Sabrina's cherry there in front of thousands of people. And of course, he likes a little bit of BBA as well. He showed that, remember, last year at the award ceremony, a little bit of a kiss on stage as well. He's a good lad, Idris. And Sabrina's lovely too.
Yeah, lovely. They've got such an openly warm relationship, haven't they? It's fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres has been showing a glimpse into her new life. I thought she was going for the quiet country life, but it seems that she's sort of letting us all know what she's up to.
Absolutely. No surprise there. She ditched the blonde look. She is now a brunette. And she's kind of been trying to take a leaf out of the Fletchers book, I think, but not doing it just as well as the Fletchers have been doing it for us there. She's replaced the interview chair for a sit-on lawnmower. So varying degrees of success with that. Not quite going from the TV hot seat to the hot seat of that. She even had to get her wife to help her get up the hill. She's had an attempt at rowing, we've seen as well, forgetting the golden rule of never let go of the oar. That didn't end that well. And also something that she had a little bit of experience out here, because she has many, many homes out here in the States, up in Montecito, stunning home. She was rearing chickens, so she's done that there. So I think that's all going pretty well. Her new life in the Cotswolds as well. So, she's a little, have we adopted her, would you say?
Well, I think there's a lot of big American stars who are, coming over to Britain at the moment, aren't they? And look, we're talking about people really being in other places. Katy Perry simply wasn't at the Met Gala, was she? But, again, she's been a victim of AI.
Well, second year in a row, and she's quite happy about this one because I think she's had a lot to do with it as well. So she's been in space, and then we thought, oh, she was there at the Met Gala. It's AI. People were even going, oh, look, she's, giving her the best dressed title and all the rest of it. On Instagram yesterday, she said, couldn't make it to the Met. She's out there on the Lifetime tour. She said, see you in Houston tomorrow, IRL, as in real life. And her man, Orlando Bloom, also got involved as well, commenting all by saying, you still got it not once, but twice. So there we are.
Why doesn't she
just keep watching out for that AI? Very strange.
I wonder why she doesn't just really go. I'm sure she had an invite, but thank you so much. Good morning.
You too.
Right back here. That's nearly it from us.
Bye, bye, Simon and Friday.
Nearly it from us at Ben and Catherine.
Hey, man,
I haven't got any cherry, so I've got a lemon. There you go. No, not sure about that round here. Not sure how we feel about the cherry feeding scenario.
It's a bit much. Studio today, actually, talking of romance a little bit, but in the wrong way. We've got happy to stand up. £55,000 and left homeless.
Yeah, Dan Hatfield's got some more memorabilia that could be worth a fortune.
Emmerdale's Ruby's here and Sharon's got soap gossip.
Nancy will be putting the lemons to a proper use a little bit later on.
And Stephen Mann is going to be talking about his new children's book featuring Fox.
Tashan would love it.
Yeah, he would. Well, see you in a bit. And that's it. So we'll see you tomorrow. And that's it. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Hiya, Americana, please. Let's go, responsibility.
We're everything.